All right, video number 4 on how to run and do a vendor event. This is going to be our mock, people, guests are coming in. We're going to show you how to work the table. But first, a couple of things that we want to go over with you. This is a training purpose only video. We would not be wearing these outfits to a vendor event whatsoever. So you want to make sure that you're dressing with a professionista mindset. So you want to make sure that you look classy and that you look fun all at the same time. You don't want to be a dud. When you're running a booth, you should always have one or 2 or 3 other people. Again, no less than 2, no more than 4 at a booth. You always want to coordinate with that person. You want to match. That way you guys all look uniform, like there's some communication and that we all know where we're going with this. So matching is always a good thing. Little black dresses never go wrong. Accentuate it with like a pink something. Maybe you could have matching flowers in your hair or something. But just talk to whoever you're working with so that you guys can be on the same page with that. You always want to make sure that you show up early to set up. You do not want to catch yourself setting up while people are walking through the door. It makes you look unprofessional. It makes you look late and tardy, and it makes you not look like a real deal, and that's not what we want. So make sure you show up early to set up. You always want to make sure that you're wearing your name tag. Your name tag should be visible. No cleavage, ladies. I mean, again, we are in training purposes, so you don't want cleavage or butt cheeks or anything hanging out. Again, you want to keep it classy, not trashy. You always want to make sure that every single person manning your booth has their own basic instinct. Reason being is because that's what we're going to use to draw people in. And then the other thing that you need to establish when you're setting up your booth is the rotation. And let me explain that to you for a minute. So usually when people come to your table, it's not just one woman, it's 2, 3, 4, or maybe it's a couple, or maybe it's a mom and a child. Like, it's never just one person, right? So with that being said, you need to make sure that everyone has their own job and their position. So you have a greeter and you have a booker. Okay, so in this situation, we're going to do a couple of different scenarios. We have 2 guests coming to the table, and normally what would happen is we would split them up and we would each do, she would talk to one, I would talk to the other. But for this case, we're going to just kind of show you how to run through the line. The other thing you need to make sure is your rotation of party booking. So with this rotation, we're going to give Cherie the first party. I'm going to get the second one, then it's going to go back to her, back to me. That way it's always fair at the end of the day. So we are going to have Missy and Malin come in. They are going to be our fake vendor event people, and we are all going to work this together, okay? So mock trial vendor event 1.
All right. Come on. Hi.
Hi.
You ever hear of Pure Romance?
No, I haven't.
No? We do those fun adult ladies nights.
Wow.
We have a couple things that we're giving away today. You can also you can fill out a ballot here.
Okay.
We have you just put some of your information on.
Okay.
There's some information on there if you are interested in doing your own fun ladies night. We can do a little spin the win over here. You can earn up to $100 in free goodies.
Oh wow.
Would that be something you're interested?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let me see your wrist real quick.
Oh sure.
Hi.
Have you ever heard of
You ever heard of
Basic
Pure
Instinct?
Romance?
No, I haven't.
No?
Wait,
Yes.
wait, because then you're
Okay.
gonna hear 2 people talking.
Okay, good.
All right, so this is Basic Instinct. This is one of our top selling products. It is a pheromone, so it mixes. We all create them naturally, but it's gonna be customized to your own scent.
My.
It smells really good. Let me smell you.
Ooh, you might pick up some people today, girl. Stop
I
it.
need one.
Okay, so you spoke with Cherie. Cherie, well, how about I give you one for free for having a party?
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Do I
So-
still get to spin the wheel?
Absolutely. So this was your information you filled out, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. So what I'm going to have you do here real quick is do me a favor. You see those Smarties over there?
Yes.
Not only are you going to get entered to win a spa basket for me having your information, but I want to give you an additional prize. If you guess how many packs of Smarties in there, you're going to write the number on the back and just circle it, okay?
Okay.
So take a guess.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so then this is your information. We're going to fold it up. We're going to go ahead and throw it in that fish bowl. But you're going to spin to win. But before we spin to win, I just want you to pick, this is tentative. I know you don't have your schedule with you. You're going to just pencil you in here, and then Cherie or I is going to contact you in the next 24 to 48 hours to make sure that that date works, okay? So these are the dates I have available. Which one works best for you just to pencil you in?
Oh, I like the 15th.
The
That one looks
15th?
cute.
Awesome! And I have your information right there, Malin. Perfect. All right, so get the bell ready because we're going to have a big one. Spin the money. Spin. Big money, big money, big money. Ring that bell. Woo! What do we got here? We have an awesome prize! High five, girl. Yes! So, listen, you're not only going to awesome prize. I'm gonna come over to your house with your girlfriends, and we are going to throw an awesome party. I'm gonna do most of the work, so follow my lead. But first things first, I'm gonna give you a goodie bag. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you.
And second thing is, do you have your cell phone real quick?
I actually don't.
You don't?
No.
Okay, well, let's do something better. I'll
Okay.
take my cell phone, and
Okay.
I'm just going to text message you real quick, so that way we
Okay.
open up that line of communication. Is that okay?
That
Perfect.
sounds
So
good.
what was your number again?
It's 610 533
Okay.
9209.
All right, perfect. Let's take a selfie so you remember me. All right, perfect. So I'm
Okay.
going to send that over to you, and I'll be in
Okay.
contact with you in 24 hours, and we will hook
Cool.
you up with the most
Okay.
epic ladies night ever, okay?
Sure.
Awesome.
Okay.
Send all your friends to our booth, okay?
Okay.
All right,
okay.
cool.
Cool. Thank you.
All right,
Oh
so...
my God, let's see this booth.
Oh my gosh, so she's sending her friend over, so let's check this out. Do you want to switch?
Yep.
Switch?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
So,
Same, that's it.
So we switched sides, right? So Cherie got that first party. Now I'm going to be the introducer, and she's going to get someone to book a party for me, okay? So, other side note is you always want to make sure that you are standing on the side of your booth. You don't ever really want to stand in front, but we have limited space here. If you're standing in front, it intimidates people. It'll shy them away. If you stand by it, it means you're standing with your company and representing it. If you sit behind it, people are going to ignore you. That is a no-no. You never sit during events, okay? So I'm standing here, and people are going to come in. So let's do our first one, okay? Hey!
Hi,
Have you ever heard of Pure Romance before?
No, I haven't.
No! Awesome. Well, first off, I'm Elise.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
Nice to meet you, Melissa. Let me see your wrist real quick. This is called Basic Instinct. You've never heard of it, right?
No, I haven't.
Are you familiar with pheromones?
Yes.
Awesome. So this is pure pheromones.
It smells good.
It's gonna customize to you.
Awesome.
The cool part is we're gonna smell different. Smell me real quick. Let me smell you. Ooh, you smell really sweet. You smell good. I think I smell flowery. You
Yeah.
think so?
Mhm.
Yeah. Awesome. Isn't that neat?
That is
Right?
neat.
So this is gonna make you happy, and it's gonna attract people to you, which is awesome.
Nice.
And I'd love to give you some free stuff, including this. All we have to do is have you over for a fun ladies' night. But let me get to that in a second. So what we're doing here is we are giving away a free spa basket. Right? Free is free. Free, it's for me, right?
Yeah.
All you have to do is fill out this information just for a free spa basket. So go ahead and fill that out for me real quick. Now, I love giving stuff away. So the next thing I want to do is I want to have you guess how many packs of Smarties do you think are in there? We're going to go ahead and write it on the back of this ballot. How many do you think? Just write it on there. Perfect. And then, so let's just keep our fingers crossed that you win that spa basket and then the additional prize that I'm giving away for that. But next is I want to offer you just a boatload of free stuff and a chance to spin that wheel.
Awesome.
Are you interested?
Yeah.
Awesome. So go hit up Cherie.
Hi, I'm Cherie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So Elise is going to be your hottie consultant that at your party. I was going to say hottie. It's okay. So she's going to be your consultant at your ladies' night.
Cool.
Did you have any dates in mind? I have a few dates available. If any of these or anything work for you?
How about the 10th?
Awesome. Sweet. So this entails. Oh, thank you. What?
You would just.
Oh.
We save the ballots before we fold them up and put them in the fishbowl.
put their
Save
information.
them because if they say yes to booking a party, you then have all their information there. So on the back of that ballot, I would write A for Elise, and then the date they tentatively picked, and then also the gift that you're going to give them. So not only does it have their information, but on the back it has who gets that party. So when you're divvying all the leads, you already know who gets it and who's assigned to it, what they got as a free gift, and then you have their contact information as well. So I would make sure I write all that down on that slip first, then fold it up, and then put it with the other ones as well.
So I have all your information here, okay? So we are going to see what you can get at your fun ladies night,
Awesome.
okay? I'm gonna come over. All you have to do is just get your girls together, and this is gonna be your bonus. Let's spin the win.
Spin that wheel! Big money, big money! We got
10%,
more
nice.
hostess credit!
Do you know that a normal hostess usually gets 10%, so you're gonna get an extra 5%
That's
on
great.
top of it.
That's awesome.
So all you have to do is just hold your date, and I will do the rest.
Awesome. Well done.
Right?
Perfect.
Okay. here's one.
Make sure you send all your friends to our booth, okay?
Will do.
Perfect. Nice to meet you, ladies. Do you think there's any other type of scenarios?
Maybe no.
No? Okay.
No.
Oh, a no? Okay.
No.
So just one of you want to come up, have no idea what pure romance is, and then you're going to tell us no?
Hey, where's my goodie bag?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hello.
Good. Are you having a good time today?
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
I love this. Polka dots.
Oh, well,
You
thank
you look like you should stand next to me at this table.
Oh, well. What do you do?
What do we do? Pure Romance. So we do really fun in-home ladies parties for women 18 and above. I bring a party in a bag. You bring a couple of girlfriends. I give you free stuff when I leave.
Wow, that sounds nice.
It does sound nice. Would you be interested in filling out information for a free spa basket?
Sure.
Okay, so go ahead and fill that out for me. And then on the
Okay.
back, I'm going to give you something additional special if you guess how many packs of Smarties you think are in here. Write that on the back. Perfect. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you down to my girlfriend, Cherie, right here.
Okay.
She has this awesome prize wheel where there's tons of epic prizes just for saying yes to having me over for a fun ladies' night. Are you interested?
Oh, no, I can't have you over. I'm sorry.
You can't have me over.
No.
Oh, man. Do you have like a best friend that you could say, hey, let's do a ladies' night together and do it at her house?
Sure, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
So how about we just spin to win anyway,
For her.
and then what we'll do is we'll contact you within 24 hours. You could talk to your girlfriend, see if it works out, and we'll go from
Okay,
there.
I can do that.
Perfect. So go ahead and spin that wheel, girlfriend. Big money, big money. What do we got?
Another 15%.
Woo! That's more free stuff for you. Way to go, girl.
Awesome. So you're gonna get a little goodie bag just for coming over and talking with us.
Okay.
There you
Oh,
are.
thank you.
Some extra pens. You already did all your ballot. You are good to go, and we will be in touch. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so
Yay!
much.
Send all your friends.
Okay.
Yay! So, as you've seen, there's multiple different ways that you can communicate with people, whether you're using Basic Instinct or you are drawing them in with the prize wheel or the ballots or the goodie forms. The spa basket is why I have them fill out the ballot forms, but this is giving me their information. I like to have people text message me when they book a party. That way we already have that line of communication open and I tell them that. The reason why I have them guess how many packs of Smarties are on the table is to keep them lingering a little bit longer. When people see that there's mass crowds at your booth, other people will be curious and they come over. So these are all different ways that you can run your booth and things that you can talk about with people, ways to get around the word no. But what's most important after you do your vendor event is follow up. 100%. Most important part is follow up. That's why you have these ballot filled out. And then let's say this entire demo is done, the doors are closed, everyone's gone. Sheree and I would sit down and we would take these, and on your ballot form they have, yes, I'd like to host a pure romance party, yes, I would like to learn more about becoming a consultant, and yes, I would like to be included on your mailing list. So we would separate those out. We would pull the parties that we booked out. We would make sure those parties are even, because it wouldn't be fair for me to have 20 and her to have 5. So we need to make sure that that's even. We split the cost of this table, and then we split the rest of them. So like we do it by recruit leads and interested in having a party, and people that didn't fill out anything at the bottom, because you'll get some of those too. Now, not every party you book at the vendor event will hold. That's why follow-up is super important. One last tip that I love to give as far as booths are concerned is before everybody comes, the doors open, it'll be like a mad rush. Before that happens, get a picture of you in front of your table and get a picture of your partner in front of the table, but only just have one person in the picture at a time, and that's your picture. Because then what I do is when I'm doing my follow-up, it's mostly through text message, and I'll send them that picture and I'll be like, hey, it's me, you met me at my booth yesterday. And now they have a picture of me in front of my booth, so they know that they're talking to me specifically, not Cherie, because they're gonna mix us up, they're not gonna know who's who. So me in front of my table is what's most important. Is there anything you'd like to add to any of it?
I think afterwards, even though if someone said no, they're still a winner. They're still you can still reward for that referral. So you can, even though they said no or they didn't fill out that ballot, you can still have the opportunity to go in and ask for that. Someone extra. Do you have someone a crazy friend that would be interested, or winning that what you spun. Spin the win.
Spin to win.
Spin to win.
So, so like Cherie said, every single person is a winner. So if you have somebody that didn't want to spin the wheel and that wasn't interested in having a party, but you have their ballot information, send them a text. Hey, it was so nice to meet you yesterday. I just wanted to let you know, since you filled out that ballot, you won. So you didn't win the spa basket, but you won a free ladies night in with me, and you get $100 in free stuff. Like,
Boom.
You're just saying it again. Everybody is a winner when they come to these vendor events, because they don't know if you're talking to whoever else. It's all about them and them only. So I hope this helps.
It's good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope this helps you guys to book all the parties. It is the heart of your business, okay?